Hello guys, and welcome to day 8 of our daily flab fighting videos. Now today we are not going to talk about anything that you are putting in your mouth. Instead, what we are going to talk about, and I have got slideshows and everything, is, bear with me, DOMS. Okay, so I've had a lot lately of people ringing me up, sending me messages, going, oh my God, I really hurt. We're 1 week in. And I say to them, so you have the DOMS. And I'm getting a lot of, So, DOMS people. This is what we talk a lot about in the fitness industry, the DOMS. What are the DOMS? Well, I'm going to tell you. The DOMS are delayed onset muscle soreness, okay? So it is perfectly normal when you work out for a couple of days later or the whole week after FIT-FEB, it's we're 1 week in, to wake up in the morning and hurt. That's good. That's excellent. It's a sign that, we're actually working hard and our bodies are changing and we're doing well, okay? So number 1, don't be scared of the DOMS, okay? There's nothing wrong with you. You haven't damaged anything. Now, if you have a severe acute pain during the workout, then that is something that you want to worry about. The DOMS themselves, don't worry. So you're going to wake up in the morning, and you probably already are, and you hobble downstairs sideways like a crab, clinging onto the banister and crying a little bit on the inside. That is okay. Sometimes you'll get up off the sofa and you'll move like T-Rex, like, can't stretch my arm. It's all right, guys. There's nothing wrong with you. You have the DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. It is normal. It is to be expected. Okay. So your next question is, how do I get rid of the DOMS? And what are they? So firstly, I'm going to give you a little bit of science, okay? It's muscle hypertrophy. And it's muscles, and it's the small fibres inside your muscles that are growing and repairing whilst you're about your day-to-day business. It's good. This is a fantastic thing, okay? Now, inside your muscle is tiny microscopic muscle fibres. And when we work out, our aim is to build the muscle, because the bigger the muscle is, the more calories that you're going to burn throughout the day, the fitter you're going to be, the happier you're going to feel, okay? So we want to build our muscles. Now, firstly, I'm speaking mainly to 99% women. Just because you work out and the muscles get big, it doesn't mean that you're going to look butch, girls. All right, don't work like that. And I'm going to show you some pictures of our Ginny Fonda in a minute. You will not look like a bodybuilder unless you start stabbing yourself with steroids and testosterone, which please don't do. It's not good for you. It's not recommended, okay? So the muscles, what happens while you're working out is that those tiny little muscle fibers, they tear apart. And then they knit themselves back together again. They tear, they knit, they tear, they knit. That's the process of your muscle growing, okay? And it is good. It's called muscle hypertrophy. I always struggle to say that. It's ridiculous. So, number 1, the DOMS are good. We like the DOMS. Keep going. So that is the sciencey bit. Your muscles are growing. It's going to hurt. Just growing pains for your muscles, guys. That is all it is. Now, I know that your next question is going to be, how do I get rid of the DOMS? There is only one way to get rid of the DOMS, my lovelies. Keep bloody going. Don't stop. What will happen with the DOMS is that your body is going to get used to what you're doing. That way, the DOMS are going to hurt less and less and less. And by the time we get to the 1st of March, and you're going to be reeling off all of this exercise, your muscles have grown, guess what? It won't hurt. Promise. You must keep bloody going. That is the only way that you are going to get rid of those DOMS, okay? Now, I also want you to bear in mind why we're doing this, guys. So we've been in lockdown now for almost 12 months, and it has had a severely negative impact on people's mental health across the UK. And it doesn't discriminate mental health, not one bit. I mean, we're talking not like COVID. They really like you when you're old. They're going to eat you. Whereas with mental health, it can affect anybody. It can affect children, it can affect grandma, it can affect the most strongest person that you know in the world can struggle with their mental health. And there's loads of different types of mental health out there, and there's so many people out there that really right now need your help. That is why we are doing FIT-FEB, okay? Because Mind UK is a mental health charity. It's not government funded, and it's funded by you and by me and by everybody else at home. It's you that are funding it, guys. So in February, we are doing 3,000. We're doing 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 squats, and 1,000 push-ups. We've spread them out. We're doing daily. Some of us are idiots. And we're doing it twice a day for bands, because what we really want as well is that when lockdown is all over, which is coming, it's going to happen, 4 to 6 weeks, guys, they might let us out, oh my God, and none of my clothes fit. I'm not leaving the house, and I'm not going back to classes in my pyjamas and sportswear. I'm getting back in my jeans, okay? And the idea of FIT-FEB, we are going to raise 10,000 English Earth pounds from Mind UK. We're going to do it in a month. We are 1 week in, and we have almost just hit our first 1 quarter target of 2.5 grand. We're going to do it. We're going to raise 10 grand. But you know what is super amazing? If you push through those DOMs, and if you keep going, guys, you're going to look like this. Ginny Fonda! Look at Ginny Fonda. That's what I want to look like. That bird. She's got my figure. She stole my abs, and I'm having a back. Okay? So, DOMS. Delayed onset. Muscle soreness. Don't be scared. How do we get rid of it? Keep bloody going. Don't you give up on me. I know where you all live. Okay? Keep going. You're doing amazing. I am so proud of you. See you soon.